What's up, guys? I am going to be doing a Sevagoth review. Um, so he's a Warframe I've had for quite a while. I stopped using him. That's not to say he's not good, because he does shred Steel Path enemies if you build him right. So let me go back to this. And, so Sevagoth works like Goths and Ember with the fact he has a meter. Um, you have to fill it in order to fully use it. You just go back and put some enemies down. So his first ability, it'll mark enemies that when you kill, it fills that meter as long as they're still marked. It's better to have them in this circle because it slows them down and keeps them marked longer, but you do want to kill them as fast as you can. So I'd recommend having a good weapon if you're trying to do Sevagoth. But after you fill the meter up, and I'll explain the other abilities in a second of this form. I'm just showing off how the meter works. So yeah, as you can see, the meter's full. So, his first ability, Reap. You send your shadow forward, and it marks the enemy, and you have to do that if you want to fill the meter up, which you'll need to use his fourth ability, Exalted Shadow. I'll get to that last. And so, you can use this to fill the meter as well by... It just kind of affects nearby targets. Planting a death seed is what it says. And Gloom, this slows enemies down, which is why it's probably one of his best. It also does... It siphons their life force as well and slows them, so that's probably his best ability in this form, at least. And then there's Exalted Shadow. This is what you constantly want to work towards. These three you use just to get to Exalted Shadow and deal a crap ton of damage. But now that the meter's full, I'm going to take Sevagoth over here. I'm going to simulate... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is Sevagoth's Shadow, who does a little bit more damage. You can. Just a little bit. Although you do have to build him right, or he will do absolutely nothing. If you do build him correctly, he's probably one of the best Warframes in the game. And his shadow has different abilities than he does. His first sucks enemies towards you, and they just kind of chill there for a minute, like they're stuck. See if I yoink. See, they'll just chill there, and then Consume, second ability, you dash through enemies, which is basically the first ability of normal Sevagoth. And Death's Harvest is inflicting. It's basically the same as this ability for as normal Sevagoth second. And Reunite is just you going back to Sevagoth. So it ran out of the meter, or because I went to the menu. But that's Sevagoth's kit. And for a good build on him, here is my here's my builds for, and yes, I know I'm a bit of an idiot putting Archon Stretch there. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna switch those. But here's my build for his actual shadow. Here is my build for his claws, right here. And here is my build for him. For him, you want to have a lot of survivability and ability strength. You want to try and fill the meter up and become a shadow as fast as you can. Or at least that's the style I play. I know there are some builds that people make to use gloom to nuke enemies, but I personally enjoy the shadow build more, and this is mine. I'm only using one Archon shard, but that's enough for Steel Path enemies, so if you want to use more and do unnecessary amounts of damage, then go for it. Kill this guy. Where was it? And another thing, I need to show him off in an actual Steel Path mission. So, cut to the mission. Ow. My ears. Alright. The Sendia.
I will assume this serves a purpose.
I'll also be doing. This is kind of a rush video since I haven't uploaded in a while.
I feel we are straight into Roth's adolescence.
But I'll be doing a Wisp one soon that'll be much more detailed and better than this. So, I have no energy whatsoever, which is kind of annoying. Oh, and if y'all are wondering why my heavy attacks on Broken War do so much damage and my light attacks don't, it's because I'm using one of the arcanes you can get from Jade's quest.
We went to town to make a new,
I can't remember which one it is, but it stacks
resources were simply required to
status effects like crazy.
This. I admit I am having trouble discerning where its origins might lie in my memories.
I do not know which is more troubling, when you can recall or when you cannot.
Why is bro glowing? Okay, so yeah, usually I have the bar filled up by now, but one of my teammates keeps making enemies invincible glowy. So oh my god, I need like one more enemy. Bro! Bro!
Some advice I learned early in my career, if I may. It is not what you kill, but who you kill that matters in the end. So, get out there and kill someone special.
That's, so you can heavy attack, and that works somewhat well, but it's faster just to do that. And as I said, this paralyzes and pulls all the enemies towards you that are in front of you. I can't stress that enough. It will not do anything to the stuff that is behind you. So don't count on that. Whatever you are looking at, that is the direction it will pull stuff from. Oh my god, this guy stopped jumping off the sledge. Alright, and oop, that's not what I have to do. Where's the next?
Struggle to keep pressure from becoming too great. What was the lasting with Roth? Anger,
Oop.
humiliation, lust?
Da 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 da. I always enjoy the warframes that have like a bar system that gives you something to work towards. Big red. Big red crit. Oh my god. Oh, that's teammate. This ain't gonna do any. Yeah, I thought so. Nink. Nink. Ow. Yeah, I have plenty of energy. Three more. And then I'm gonna end this video.
No, Marie, take heart. Our friends will defend you.
How do we get rid of these? yeah, this video kind of isn't my best one, but I'm not gonna make it because it's been a while since I made one. So tell me if y'all want a Uriel or a Wisp tutorial next, and watch my Lavos one if you have the time, which is much more detailed and much better and well planned out than this. Because this was just kind of on the spot. So, if you've watched this far, thank you. Check out my other videos. And subscribe. Down we go.
Chase the drone, catch the drone. Did the devil play children's games once? Long ago?
Where is the drone? My question. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Okay. More. Alrighty. Oh.
Come, rest, and take what blessings soul may grant to you.
Alright. Well, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.
Nora here.
I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Is